Welcome everybody to my latest video. Well, I'll show you something that I just picked up not too long ago, and I got this at a really good price. Obviously by the title of this video you already know what it is. But anyways, this is my recent addition to my arcade collection. We got Midway's Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Now I got this at a really good price. This game came out when the movie came out, so back in like 1991 I believe. Let me go ahead and show you a side shot of the side art. It's in really good condition. It does have some scratches and dents here and there. That's to be expected. Anyways, this machine, you know, if you go to a store that sells arcade cabinets, you'll find this machine selling in mint condition for anywhere between $600 to $800. This one isn't in perfect condition, but it's in good condition. People online through eBay or Craigslist, I've seen people try and sell this cabinet for, you know, $800, $900, even over $1,000, and in my opinion that's just way too much. People usually sell this cabinet for about $400 or $500, and this one I got for $200. That's all I paid for it. And like I said, it's in good condition, not perfect. Here's some of the art on the control panel. Probably just needs a scrubbing, not necessarily need to be replaced. There's a dent right there. One thing that I did notice is this T-molding needs to be replaced. It's cut right here and it's the wrong color. This cabinet should have all red T-molding, so I'm going to replace that. I'll hopefully show you guys the end product within this video. But like I said, it's in good condition. I'm real pleased with this. Like all my other arcade things, I don't pay top dollar. I search for the best deals possible, and I got this for $200. And actually it was a little more, but it was $200 for the cabinet and a $20 delivery fee. The guy lived like probably 20 minutes from my house. Both guns do work. Coincidentally, each gun is missing a bolt, no biggie. And one thing I always found weird is the gun for this cabinet. If you look at it, it looks just like an Uzi with a laser scope. I always thought it was weird that they didn't have a more futuristic looking gun. But that's just my opinion. And if you guys are going to buy a cabinet, take some advice. Obviously, test everything out. Don't buy unless you test. And when you are testing, pay attention to everything the seller is doing. And let me tell you why. When I got this, you know, I was testing it out. I pressed the start button. He had it on free credit. It's still on free credit. So I pressed the start button, and this, you know, the screen's telling me, okay, press the button on the gun to get started. So I'm pressing the button. I'm pressing the trigger. I'm pressing this button right here. Nothing. And you can see right there, nothing. So I'm thinking, that's kind of weird. The seller comes over and he presses both buttons frantically many times. He presses them like 6 or 7 times real fast. Now all of a sudden, voila, it's working. So I immediately knew that there was a wiring issue. Not that big of a deal. My point is, the seller knew there was a wiring issue and didn't disclose it. So, you know, basically what happened is whoever worked on this cabinet before, the wiring for the guns is switched. If you press player 1 start, you have to use the player 2 gun. if you press player 2 start, you have to use the player 1 gun. So look right here. Let's see. Okay, you see the button, or you see the bullets down there? They're coming from the player 2 side, and I'm using the player 1 button, or player 1 gun. So now, here's the player 2 gun, and look, you can see the buttons right there. They're coming from the player 1 side. So, you know, the seller just wanted to show that it was working, and it is. It's just he was hoping I wouldn't capture or notice that something was wrong, which I did notice, and I didn't say anything because it was a simple wire issue, and that's absolutely no big deal for me at all. I just got to switch out the wires. I don't know if you can see. Hold on 1 second. Okay, right there, you see those 2 connectors? Those are the connectors for the guns. And all I gotta do is switch that one with that one and vice versa. So absolutely no big deal at all. I don't know why the former seller was not aware of that. And the guy was an arcade person. He had an arcade vending route. So that was kind of weird. It seemed like a simple fix, and that may have been why he was selling this really low. $200 for this cabinet is a very good price. But anyways, simple fix. And the best thing, sorry about that, I had trouble turning off my flashlight. The best thing is both recoils on the gun work. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. So I'm going to go ahead and try and change the T-molding right now, and I'll try and get you guys a final shot. Okay, here we are. It's a day later. I actually got the T-molding put on last night, which was the night I taped the first part of this video. The reason why I didn't film it that same night is because, well, it was already nighttime and the lighting in here sucks. So, since it's daytime, I just got off work, and here you can see the T-molding. And it looks a lot better than having that crappy old black T-molding on there. Now the one thing was, the grooves on the inside where the T-molding goes, those were actually wider than expected. So I'm not sure if somebody had a thicker T-molding or what, but initially I put the molding down and it would just pop off. It wouldn't stick. So what I did is on the back of the T-molding, the groove that sticks out, that gets inserted, I just put some double masking tape on there. 2 layers of masking tape, folded it down, and it sticks in perfectly. So there we are. I also got the wiring taken care of on the inside. Like I said, I just had to switch those 2 adapter thingies right there. No problem. Let's see if I can... I don't know if you can see from the reflection, but there. See the bullets? Player 1 gun. Bullets coming out on player 1 side. There we go. Player 2 bullets coming out on the player 2 gun. So that was an easy fix. The other thing I got, I don't have it on me, but I just ordered a T800 endoskeleton skull, and I'm just going to place that right here. I thought it would look good with the cabinet. The other thing I'm considering of doing, just to enhance the game room, is on top. I found a place where I can order a molding of a T1000 head, and it's kind of deformed, like it's being stretched out. I thought I might put that up here. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, there you are. New cabinet added to the game room. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Purchase for $200. So, until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.